The Controlled Substances Act, or the CSA, establishes federal U.S. drug policy under which the manufacture, importation, possession, use, and distribution of certain substances is regulated based on their schedule. Cannabis currently shares Schedule 1 with drugs like heroin. This schedule is reserved for the most dangerous, most addictive drugs with no known medicinal benefits. Did you know when the DEA denies petitions to reschedule cannabis, it cites that per several global treaties we cannot reschedule cannabis past Schedule 2, that Trump was a proponent of rescheduling to Schedule 2, and that the last federal lawsuit was offered a settlement to reschedule to Schedule 2. Rescheduling to Schedule 2 would mean cannabis could only be distributed as an FDA-approved pharmaceutical. We believe the PR stunts of bills being introduced in Washington, D.C. in recent years, and last month's symbolic pardons being announced with no mention of these global treaties, were meant to lay the groundwork to reschedule cannabis to Schedule 2. And we believe that this is what the current administration is attempting to do right now. There's only one solution, which is to relinquish federal oversight of state cannabis laws. A lawsuit to this effect would be nearly identical to the recent lawsuit that overturned Roe v. Wade. We waited to see the outcome of that case to announce that we're looking to file an identical suit, replacing the word abortion with the word cannabis. And we have an attorney that previously sat on Florida's Supreme Court willing and able to file it. And we need to do it now, before they take the next steps in rescheduling cannabis to Schedule 2. But we need your help. The only way we ever circumvent the political stronghold of a handful of powerful corporations is when we all come together and chip in. Federal lawsuits are extremely resource intensive and extremely expensive. But if 1 million people who truly believe in personal freedoms donate just a single dollar, the power of the people can finally overcome the power of an elite few. Cannabis is no longer just about cannabis. It's the overarching litmus test for real versus perceived freedom in America today. And we can't afford to take one more step in the direction of sacrificing our freedoms and our privacy. It's urgent and the clock is ticking, so if you're willing to fight with us for freedom and against government tyranny, today would be the day. Let's do it before it's too late.